I came across a video from social media where a little baby boy was born, delivered by a gynecologist, and this baby did not cry. So the gynecologist had to pinch the baby, give the baby some slight slaps, and then a few seconds after, the baby cried, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, he cried!" and everybody was happy. Looking at this video, honestly, it went beyond just seeing an ordinary, usual delivery video to perceiving it from a very much more deeper angle. Yes, and then I was like, but this seems to me like a beautiful, real story of resilience. And I can assure you that's actually what resilience is. Resilience, looking at that story, does not mean a life without pain. Yes, resilience means life that is not perfect, that is full of flaws, pain, but where we still decide, where we still choose, where we still see the necessity to draw the line and make a better decision of moving forward. But not without, first of all, acknowledging that pain, not without, first of all, acknowledging that suffering, that disappointment, that betrayal, that insecurity, that confusion. Yes, the little baby boy did. He came from a completely different ecosystem, which is his mother's tummy, to a new one, which is our world. So the transition was kind of rude. It was kind of challenging. That is why normally he had to cry. Because that is what we expect of him. That is what is normal for him to do. That's the normal behavior that we expected from him. And since he did not cry, the gynecologist who delivered him had to stimulate him to cry so that the protocol would not be breached for him to be healthy. And the baby did. So as far as resilience is concerned, we too are called to behave like the baby through a difficult path, during a difficult period, during challenges. We need to learn to acknowledge these challenges, acknowledge their existence in our lives. We need to learn to express them. You can discuss these challenges with people that you trust around you, like a counselor, like a blood relation, like a good friend, a colleague you get very well or along with, as the child did, even though under pressure though. You can learn to express these challenges in writing by crying. Yes, it's your right to cry. It's normal. What is not normal is for you to go through such challenges or such a difficult time without you allowing your body to really process it, to live the moment. Yes, to experience the moment like the baby who didn't want to experience the moment of the transition from the mom's womb to our world. And so the gynecologist had to call for his attention. No, you are breaching the protocol and it's not normal. You must cry. The gynecologist had to beat him, whip him, pinch him, and he cried. And then later on, he was placed on his mom's breast, dressed up in warm clothes, and he flourished. That is resilience. That is exactly the demonstration of resilience. So you must not get stuck in your worries. Don't get stuck in your challenge. Acknowledge them, express them, then you take your action